Right, let's just get a show on the road. Right, so I was down here training with those spiders over there at level 70 odd. As a result, I got forest chips. Forest chips which boost attack value to 760. And 860 here. And 720 odd here on Corbin. So these three are just super powerful, as well as Pyra. Pyra got one too. Anyway. Oh, I picked up this quest too, Shiny New Power. Which involves doing a lot of shit. Yeah. Beam Barrage of Girl type Ether Cannon, Assault Rush of Boy type Knuckle Claws, blah 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 blah. But for this now, we're just actually going to get on with the main quest, which requires a null Praetorium. There's not much left for me to do right now, so I'm just going to advance the main quest a bit. And all areas are at level 5 now, by the way.
Let's get going.
Like, Argentum 5, Gormot's dev level 5, Uriah's dev level 5, Mordane's dev level 5, Indol's at dev level 5, and Letherian Archipelago is dev level 5. We're all got development level 5. We have about 1.5 million gold. I deposited 1 million gold into Shiba's bank. Oh my god, Shiba. You heading to Temperantia? Well, just give the word and we can prepare a Titan ship for you. Right, let's sail at once then. We'll access a new area now. That'll give us some more of the fucking charts to unlock. Because, quite frankly, we're at a deadlock for charts. For the affinity charts. For blades. Because there's a lot of question marks.
Lady Morag, greetings. I have news from the front. Our Titan weapon has crossed the central border. It's advancing at about 40 Titan pets per hour.
I want to get in front of it. Is there a suitable place to dock?
There's a bay fairly close by. If you dock there, you should be able to get to the cliffs above it.
Understood. Go.
Yes, ma'am.
To be brutally honest, I do know parts of the story that I'm not supposed to know. Because YouTube
Not so fond of
and
fishy.
front
I
page,
adore
you know,
fishies.
recommended videos
So shiny and cute.
is so annoying because they just like saying, oh, you play this game, let's give you all these videos that contain shit tons of spoilers. Poison fish. Oh, well, that sounds lovely.
You're all mine.
Temperantia doesn't have a dev level. Okay. Well, that's one less way to worry about.
Come out, come out. Gotta be kind to the environment. Come out, come out.
It's a salvaging point there, right? Okay. don't think there's anything around here that's going to bother me for level. Rogals.
You're all mine.
I'm wondering if you were actually on level when you got here. This would probably be Oh, did I get more rare blades off camera? I'm pretty sure I did. Oh yeah, we got Gore and Agati. Is that a wolf back there? I think this is supposed to be dangerous.
Come out.
And I'm just sitting wandering around not giving a fuck. Makes me wonder if this is a permanent location, or is it temporary just for us now, like the ship at the start of the game.
How awful.
They didn't stand a chance.
Look, over there.
Watch out! Here it comes!
Everyone, okay?
Just about, I think.
We have to stop it.
How do we do that?
On its back, there's an Ardanium drive mechanism. If we can somehow sever the cables connecting it to each leg, its energy supply will be cut off. It'll stop.
Lady Mithra, I presume you'll be able to destroy them.
Good plan.
Sure, that sounds like a feasible measure. That is, if we don't mind reducing the whole area to ashes.
What do you mean?
I read instruction manuals. It's my job to know these things. The weapon is powered by vaporized Titan bodily fluids. The gas it makes is completely unstable. The slightest shock and we have a giant explosion on our hands. There was an accident here just 3 months ago because we didn't see how unstable it was.
If we just attacked without realizing that.
Oh, damn it!
Why make a weapon that dangerous?
As long as we got the weapon inside enemy lines. Destroying the weapon would destroy them too. That was the justification given.
That's so cold, it's almost impressive.
That's exactly why the Emperor called a halt to the excavation. Can we gather the people on board?
The control center is protected by 10 layers of armor. The chances of it being breached or destroyed are low. But that armor is limited. It doesn't entirely cover the energy cables.
So, it's them or nothing.
How we get up on Titan's back?
Up ahead. There's a spot where the cliff juts out. If we can get up there, we'll be able to jump onto its back.
But if our timing's off, we go head first down to the bottom of the cliff.
And we'd have to make it across, avoiding its attacks all the while.
I'll take care of it.
Fam?
I mean, I'll stop the Titan moving. While it's stopped, you all jump onto its back.
Fam, you... All right then. But you better be careful.
Don't worry, I will.
Then let's go.
Oh, is that supposed to represent when it's going to land? Okay.
And arrived.
Oh, this is where we would go.
Almost there. Ah, we can't get closer.
Allow me!
Fam,
Leave her. She'll be fine. Trust me.
You could have just sent bloody what's his face, the
Now,
big
let's move!
bitball rabbit thing.
we just need to cut that. What?
An independent defense mechanism. Ardanian technology. My apologies.
Why would you even bloody make something like that?
Bitch leader, fight now.
Bitch later, fight now. I love Nia.
Do it like I showed you and we'll be okay. Just watch this. Quietly. Yep.
Yes!
Sword back.
Just give me the arc now! Quicken the arcs! Unwavering resolve!
No effect.
Can we stop bouncing, please? I need to build up mine.
This is unexpected!
Double spinning edge.
Maybe we're not.
I like your attitude. Everyone's getting psyched. Sword bash. Yeah. Get the double spinning edge.
Try to keep it up!
Yup. Yeah.
This
No
is the
one can stop us
culmination
now.
of years
What's
of
this?
training!
Sword bash. Let's give him the pyro.
I think this needs a lighter touch. There. Give them a moment's
Yep.
rest!
Gotcha. Pyro, let's go.
Rex, I'm with you!
Oh, what if I slow one?
Sword!
Great.
Excellent work!
Mid-run.
I should be able to make light work of that.
I
Don't give
missed.
them a moment's rest. I am come. And this is the culmination of years of training. Yes.
I missed.
This is unexpected.
Nicely
Son,
done.
Rick.
Double spinning edge. Yup.
Blaze!
Ha. Sword bash.
This is unexpected.
Ha. Double spinning edge.
Blaze! Quicken arts.
No effect.
One shot. Let me take it.
Pyro.
I think this needs a lighter touch. Hey, hey!
Mid-throw.
Won the moment you called on me. Yes.
Yeah. Sword bash.
Great.
Ha. Yup. Yeah.
Blaze!
Double spinning edge.
It didn't connect.
Why not?
Draw the enemy's attention. Let me take it. Now!
Great.
Yes.
That was well done. Yeah.
It didn't connect.
Ha. Rumble. Sword back.
The time to defend is now.
Much, but I'll do what I can.
Not bad at all.
Yeah. Double spinning edge.
In I
Go
go.
for
Something
it.
right. Blaze!
Lightning,
Draw the enemy's attention.
Right, okay.
Gotcha. Ha. Sword back.
I am come.
Got it. There was something else I had to hit. I was wondering why I wasn't getting nowhere. Oh well. Well, we disabled it.
Stopped.
Yes, seems like it.
It's you. I thought it might be.
Jin.
I knew it. So this is Jin, leader of Torna. I am Fan Lenoran. As envoy of Praetor Malthus, I am bringing you into custody.
How ironic that you should speak his name with that face. Oblivious to everything, even your own identity.
What? Do you know something about...
And you, Aegis. Don't you dare stand there, acting like you're not involved in all this.
All right. Then tell me this. Why are you, who fought alongside us to defeat Malos, now standing by his side?
Jin fought against him.
It's very simple. I realized he had the right of it. That's all.
I don't think it's as simple as that at all.
So clever. You always were too clever for your own good.
Sorry. That's just the way I am.
Mithra, don't tell me.
Yes. He's a blade too. He was the strongest blade in Torna, until it fell in the war.
It fell, says the girl who sang it.
A blade?
There were none stronger, yet none kinder either. And no one who hated to fight more than him. Why, Jin? What changed?
What if I told you it was your fault?
Mine.
If you hadn't sealed yourself away, then she'd still.
Oh. So that's it.
That core crystal.
That color. It's like blood.
Careful. That crystal isn't normal.
Put away your sword. My ability is to restrict a blade's every action. As long as you are a blade, there is nothing you can do to escape its clutch.
Wait, restricting Blade's powers? Then before, was that...
Go ahead and try.
Oh, so those two are blades too, is it?
If only I was 500 years younger. Mind you don't fall out, Graham. Yes! Let's give him the full treatment. Yeah.
I've been waiting for you to see that.
12,001 fucking...
Double spinning slap.
Maybe we'll get out of this alive after all.
My thoughts exactly. No, yes. Double swallow.
Well done. Maybe we're not.
My thoughts exactly.
Ultra slap.
I'm finding it hard to kill now.
Don't give up. Double spinning.
Let me take it.
Bridget, your arms, lady.
Maybe we're not.
But I'll do it. I like your attitude.
Come on, man!
We can do it. I no longer need
Time to shine.
just give me the order.
You're just going to run away every time we get a chance to fucking blow you down, is that what it is?
For sure. Double spinning edge.
I can't get any level 3 abilities off because he just won't fucking stop moving. Oh, come on! This is annoying as shit.
Armor veil.
Empty moment.
Stop knocking me flying every time I fucking get near you.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome. Here I am. Heavenly disrupt. Get out of here. Dark serpent. Sword bash. Not bad at all. And fire. Ultra slap.
Double spinning edge.
Great missile. Use the blade for this.
Overfall.
Dynamic spot slap.
Bridget, your arms, Lady Morag.
Empty moment.
Sink it.
Right now.
Me first. Praxis!
Here comes the
Well
This
done.
is the culmination of years of training.
Time for a Zeke special.
Yeah!
Well.
Crosshair!
Go.
Super! Get him, Morag!
As planned.
How'd you like that? A stacked elemental burst!
Let's keep it up.
A scout!
Mithra!
Finish this.
Great!
I always get fooled with that. I think it's still
Time for a
faster than it
Zeke
is.
special.
Yeah! Excellent! Get him, Morag!
As planned.
For Ardanian honor!
Excellent! Ah! Enemy down!
Right, deaded.
How is he still moving? Even that Petroka girl couldn't withstand it.
No, it's working. His powers are certainly limited now. But Jin, he's one of the most powerful blades in history.
Even so, we can beat him. We just have to work together.
I don't think so.
What? Fan!
You are no slave. Be free now.
Fan. No. No. Why? Jin! Why the hell would you do this? What good does it do you?
Why, you ask? Then let me ask you this. Blades are granted phenomenal power from our Creator on high, yet we are doomed to never remember. Why?
What?
The accumulation of memories is what allows mankind, no, all life to grow, change, evolve, but blades are fleeting. When we return to our cores, our memories are lost, our growth snatched away forever.
People aren't so different.
Man's life too has an end, yes. However, though each individual life is fleeting, you pass on your memories, allowing you to grow as a species, as a culture. Why does Indal control all the core crystals? By controlling the moment of every blade's birth, they enslave our entire kind. How is that fair? We have no culture because Indal decrees it. Because that's what your kind do.
Jin!
Why are you the masters and we the slaves? It is we who embody the very nature of this world.
Blades embody the world. I don't get what you're...
If you saw the last state of humanity, you'd understand. Now that you have come this far, there can be no turning back. But I'm afraid your journey ends here.
What?
Why now?
Hey, now's our chance!
Huh?
What are you standing around for? Show that scumbag what's what!
What?
It's Akos!
Malos sent me. Time to make an exit. Ready?
Who says we're going to let you go?
You really don't understand, do you? You really think this is over?
What the? How? We cut the bloody cable!
Certainly. But some energy still remains deep in its core. Don't you see? It's like a blade weapon. Well, you seem busy. I'll leave you to it. Bye.
Wait!
So why was it shut down in the first place? It should have been going the whole time. Whatever.
Okay, time to take you down.
I'll let you know if you start slacking.
Yup! Sword back!
It was kind of an inescapable cycle there. He could not hit Morag, and we couldn't hit him.
Gotcha!
I am come.
Ha!
Maybe we'll get out of this alive.
Sword back! Everyone's getting
Pretty
psyched.
much won this.
We seem to be doing just fine.
I'm on
The
the road.
spinning edge! Why not? Anchor shot!
Let me
Hit it!
show
No!
you.
Overload Thunderbeam!
Everyone's getting psyched!
No! Here! Dynamic Spark Sword!
I no longer live in
Yeah!
fear.
Sword bash! Let's give him the full treatment.
Tremble at our feet!
Double spinning edge!
Overload Thunderbeam!
Ha!
Just give me the order.
Anchor shot! Ha!
Unleash your power.
Give it up!
Go for it, man.
Flame combo! Third stage! Great!
The enemy's element is now electric.
That's probably dead now from Corbin. 122,000.
Bridget, arms, lady.
To see!
Quicken arms. This is unexpected.
I missed.
Show off!
Yeah! Yup! Anchor shot! Ha!
Pulverizing!
Why not?
Done!
Indeed. Just give me the order.
Gotcha!
I'm finding it
Now!
hard to care right now.
Yeah!
In I go.
It'll be fine. We can turn it
Yes.
around.
Radiance. One shot.
Nicely
Take
done.
it.
Armor failed.
Go for it.
Taste my power.
Flame combo! Third stage! Awesome!
Hardly any XP out of that.
I don't get it. I'm meant to be a driver now. I have a blade of my own. But I couldn't do anything. Fan. Nothing's changed. I'm just as weak as I've always been. Jin, what happened to make you like this?
What is that? Dad! Orion Army! So many of them! What?
No! Shit! Who gave that damn order?
At this rate, I don't think there's any stopping them.
How so?
They think more Ardain attacked them illegally, with no declaration of war.
This is bad. If someone doesn't explain what's really going on...
But there's no time for that.
So what? We just give up?
Heavy cannons. That's Uriah's main weapon.
Here too. More Ardain also readying artillery.
I don't care if we're not going to make it in time. We need to get to Uriah.
Right.
Wait!
Then we're on chapter 6.
You little scamp. Do you know how much the core you took was worth? I stole it from the castle. 3 years it took me to get it. And now...
Please! She's barely 10 years old!
Silence! Stay out of it! If you die, it'll be as good as new. You brought this on yourself.
From now on, I'll protect you. I'll keep you safe. Always. My name is Jin. What's yours?
Laura.
Bow.
It seems like sending Outcasts was the right choice. You alright?
I've been through worse. I can handle it.
Jin, I swear I'll make your dream come true. So stop putting yourself at risk.
There's still time.
Is that part of your dream, too? What are we, in the end? This hunger I feel, this thirst, is it really my own? Or is it someone else's? Sometimes I can't tell.
What are you up to, Doug?
Tell me, Jin, are you really here? I don't know where I really am.
You're starting to sound like a human.
Oh, yeah?
Perhaps we're not so different after all. Humans and blades.
Ugh. Okay, come on. When do we get to do something?
What's the deal with this ceasefire?
A tribunal, it looks like. Praetor Malthus is here in person. And who's going to argue with the Praetor?
Does he have any clue how many men we lost? If those Ardanians get away with this, Architect, damn it.
Quit your grumbling, mate. All this is way beyond our pay grade.
You got that right. We're all just faceless cannon fodder to the bigwigs. CO says jump, we jump.
Well, at least understand what they're there for. Morning, folks. Everyone sleep well? Not a wink. Figure as much. Let's take a nice walk over to the hall where the emergency summit's been held. Clear our heads a little. Someone's got to escort Marag over there, right? I think I'll be perfectly capable of finding my own way. And Mithra's meant to be attending too, right? Apparently, yes. See, might as well all head over. I guess you're right, let's go then.
Hey, listen! Nicely done.
I'm pleased to have been of help.
From strength to
Eureka!
More helpful.
I feel I can get strong.
Seriously. We shall take care of the long. I've still got a ways to go.
Right, so basically a lot of...
Count me in.
I'll do it.
I'll apply myself fully.
Yes, sir.
I won't let you down.
Go on.
Lockpicking, industry mastering, focus.
Off we go! Ooh, I love going on trips. Oh, don't worry, I won't talk your ear off. There's work to do.
I vow to carry out my sworn duty.
No problem.
I know I can just search.
I'll finish the job properly.
Someone's probably screaming at like,
Yes,
just
sir.
hit the search button for somebody.
Zap my.
Let's just check Mithra's chart. Have any of those question marks been revealed? Through here is the venue for the Summit of Nations. Must apologise, but entries are forbidden to all but official representatives of each nation. Hi Dan. I guess this is as far as we go. Yes, Bridget and I will proceed to the summit. I'm coming with. And so are you, Mithra, remember? I guess. I'm not sure I like it, but I suppose I have to play my part in all this. Next, you head back to our chambers with others and wait for us. No problems. Be careful out in there, Mifra. Don't worry, I'll handle this just fine. How you doing, Daniel, by the way?
My deepest thanks to you for agreeing to this ceasefire. Queen Rakura, Emperor Nile.
As I recall from the Assyrian treaty of 350 years ago, the Praetorium was to refrain from intervention in times of war. And yet here you are intervening. But I trust you have a suitable justification, Your Eminence.
Naturally. But first, to ensure impartiality in these negotiations, may I present Nira, acting chairman of the Argentum Trade Guild. Furthermore, representing the Tantalese, His Highness the Crown Prince Ozikairis Brunev Tantal will also be attending.
The Crown Prince? The prodigal Prince of Tantal?
No, I'm fine, mate. I'm doing just dandy. Got a little dog asleep at my feet, which is good enough for me.
What a spectacle! Seems the Praetor has as much clout around here as ever.
Could we not just take them out here and now?
Good point. All the principal nations' heads gathered here? It'd make things easy later.
The way to the World Tree must first be opened. Wiping out mankind is the easy part. We could manage that ourselves.
Even so.
That isn't our only goal, remember? We must wait for the stage to be set.
Is Jin serious about this?
Yeah. I've been wondering that myself.
Oh, he's serious. He always is. He will annihilate mankind, and then he will kill the architect.
Oh no, he's gonna kill God. Oh, what a fucking shame that would be.
Now, it seems Mor Ardain has been accused of a unilateral breach of treaty in this matter. Emperor Nile, I open the floor to you. Is there anything you wish to say?
While we are still conducting investigations into the cause, it cannot be denied that weaponry belonging to our forces was discharged against Uriah. Regardless of any possible reason and circumstance, we are prepared to offer recompense for this grave offense.
So you want to settle this with money?
We will provide any compensation deemed necessary.
Perhaps I'm misunderstanding. To my ears, it sounds almost as if you mean to imply that the blame for these offences does not lie with your Majesty at all.
We are investigating. I ask that we not draw any hasty conclusions.
What need is there for investigation? I believe a cause has already been established. There are witnesses.
And that would be? What a preposterous notion. The people you speak of are merely a terrorist group. How could they possibly command that measure of...
It's the truth. I, Ozikairis, swear this in the name of King Eulogimenos Tantal.
Can confirm ex-chairman Banner give these people some kind of supplies. Military supplies, methinks. And in great number, yes.
But why would...
What if I were to tell you that the Aegis Malus, who raised the world 5 centuries ago, was involved?
Ridiculous. Everyone knows he disappeared in a blaze of flame.
He's very much alive, believe me.
That arsehole, I mean, the Aegis, has confronted us in person. And if my word is not enough for you...
A blade? But that core crystal...
This is another Aegis, named Mithra. Your Highness has heard of her, surely?
So the rumors that reached us were true. Who is its driver?
If you knew that, I dare say your surprise would be even greater. But that is not the matter we are here to discuss, Your Highness. This is a dire situation.
What an honest answer. That boy
6
there.
o'clock already. Mithra's been in there for a long time now.
We've just got to trust them. They're dealing with the leaders of whole nations. It's not like there's anything you or me can do to help.
I've noticed something about Malos. He's an Aegis, but you wouldn't know it from how he's fighting. I'm pretty sure he's damaged in some way.
You mean he can't use the full extent of his powers?
The wounds I dealt in our battle long ago may not be completely healed. His end goal is Elysium. He wants to go back to the place he was born. There he can heal until his powers have recovered. If Malos is allowed to restore himself,
the horrors of 5 centuries past will return.
Or worse still, Malos' goal is simple. He means to destroy humanity in its entirety.
Why would anyone desire that?
Perhaps he doesn't even need a reason. It seems to be a deep-seated drive. An instinct. As natural as breathing.
All of this is my responsibility.
Praetor Amalthus? Whatever do you mean?
It was none other than I who awakened Malos and unleashed him upon the world.
So, Your Eminence, the rumor that you were once Malos's driver is...
I never intended to obscure the truth. It is writ plain for all to see in history books. I was a fool. It was to prevent such foolishness that all passage to the World Tree was forbidden after the Aegis War. However, it has become apparent that the laws of men do not apply to Malos. The time may have come to lift that restriction. I appreciate this.
Don't think you've earned my trust. But since Rex is going to Elysium, their paths are bound to cross. That's all.
I'm surprised. You seem so devoted to the boy.
It's for both our sakes. But you, Amalthus, who is it that you're living for?
It's a long ass cutscene sometimes. Morning folks, you're looking a bit better slept than yesterday. Very much. Fan's state funeral is to be held today, is it not? Yeah, I think it was meant to be happening in Cereus Plaza, right outside the Sanctum. You'll be going, right chum? Yes, it'd be wrong for me not to. Cereus Plaza is not far away. Time to go, quick quick. Master Point's so busy, bossy sometimes. Because I've got Nia in there and Tora. Ah, right, okay. Let's go with original Nia, Tora, Rex. The bulk of the time for the main game is taken up on cutscenes. Or the main story.
I guess they did call her a goddess. The state funeral makes sense. Shouldn't you be with him?
He's a boy. Best not to bother them at times like this.
I expected you to be more clingy. You really are different from her.
Actually, letting him be was more her idea than mine.
Really? Pirates? Get out. So wait, you're saying you want to go be clingy or what?
I'll burn you.
I kid. Sheesh. It's weird though.
What is?
I mean, don't you think it's odd? Normally, if a blade or its driver dies, it'll just go back to being a core crystal. So why is Fan just dead?
I did wonder the same thing. There's only one way I know for a dead blade to keep its physical form. Remember Minnow? I mean Cole. He was a flesh eater.
Yeah.
But Fan wasn't a flesh eater. I can say that for sure.
What's that?
That's the shape of Fan's core crystal. Well, how it used to be.
But now it's a triangle.
Rex and I are quite a unique case, but this is different still.
How is it different?
If a blade shares its core with another, its shape changes in a uniform fashion. In our case, the center part went to Rex, and the outer part to us. I don't know why that is, but it seems to be a rule.
But Fan's isn't like that.
Exactly. It looks more like someone stole her core, doesn't it?
I wonder who that could be. There's totally nobody suspicious there. That was quite the grand funeral ceremony. It spoke volumes as to just how much Van was loved by our people. The goddess of Indel won't be an easy position to replace. Hey Rex, what are you going to do from here on out? If we're going to reach the World Tree, we need the Praetor's help, but... Mr. Rex, there you are. Praetor Amalphus wishes to speak to you. He's waiting in the audience chamber. That's perfect timing then. Maybe he wants to talk about the World Tree. I'm afraid I cannot say. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's get ourselves on over to the audience chamber then. Charge! Where'd Morag go anyway? Oh, I suppose she's dealing with her brother right now, so... Makes little difference. I'll take Tora. But I like Morag for tanking because she just dodges everything. There's a difference between taking damage and getting healed up by the healer and just plain outright saying, fuck you, I don't get hit. You can have the biggest attack in the world, but if I can't hit, it's not going to do it.
apologies. Did I keep you waiting?
No, not really. What were you doing?
I was cleansing the core crystals. It markedly increases their resonance success rate. Bonding with a crystal carries certain risks, you understand.
I know.
When I became the driver of an Aegis, this power was awakened in me.
So, I might be able to do it too?
Who knows? Different people are cut out for different things.
Right, yeah.
Now then, my work is done for the day. Come with me.
A special envoy? To Tantal? Me?
Correct. Behold. As a salvager, I imagine you are already aware, but this is Allrest, the world we currently inhabit. We make our home on Titans, moving in circles around the world tree. And here lies the Great Void. This void came into being 500 years ago. It did not exist prior to that.
So I've heard. It's in our way anyway. It stopped us reaching the world tree.
The Great Void is carved from the Cloud Sea by a monstrous beast known as Ophion.
Wait, you mean that thing?
To be precise, it is an artifice, a servant of the Aegis.
Of Mithra?
So that thing is Mithra's. Then what did it attack us for? Doesn't make sense.
Ophion was felled in the ancient battle with Malos, sinking below the clouds. This means someone must have revived it.
Correct.
And you're saying that someone was Zeke's home country, Tantal?
Yes. They gave Ophion one directive: to ensure that none approach the World Tree. They sought to prevent a repeat of the horrors of the Aegis War, so an obstacle was created, the Great Void.
How did they manage a feat like that?
As I've said, mankind is regressing. Only one artifact remains that can rescind Ophion's orders, and it lies in Tantal.
It's called the Omega Fetter, and it's guarded by the royal family. I'll take you to it.
I've prepared your envoy documents already. Your quest is to set foot in Elysium, correct? Malos and his ilk will surely seek the Omega Fetter for themselves. I would ask you to reach Elysium before they do, and inform me of what you find there. Do it as a favor for a once foolish old man, and so that people may have a future in this dying world.
Yeah. So Zeke, you're going to be guiding us to Tantal, right? Sure am. Let's head back to our chamber before we talk about it. This isn't exactly the place for discussing stuff. Back to our room. Got it. What, we can go in here now? Is there any secret chests? Nope. Okay, it's not a location though for Rigid's stuff. Yeah, I totally trust this man. But this is my voice of no sarcasm whatsoever. I totally trust that man. There's nothing off about him in any way whatsoever. I don't see anything off about that man whatsoever. As you can tell, I have amazing acting skills. I totally love that man. He's got nothing wrong with him whatsoever. I trust him. Totally. Oh, Bridget. I mean, Marak? Yep. Let's get a rest. Well, where's Morag? She should be turning up soon.
We can reach Tantal by ship, but once we're there, we'll need to do a spot of walking.
So we're traveling with Shell, you? Never thought I'd see the day.
I think you'll find I make a fantastic ally.
Luck of Zeke not so great. Bet we shipwrecked by tomorrow.
Cheeky furball.
We're all gonna die.
Hey, Zeke. You said before that Torna concerned you too. What did you mean by that?
What? Oh, yeah, that. I don't know about those clans, but Torna, the country that fell 500 years ago, they were the ancestors of us Tantalese. The people of Tantal are descended from Adam, the hero of Torna, who escaped its destruction.
So, after Pyra fell asleep, Adam escaped to Tantal?
That's right.
That is the first I've heard of it. I have studied much history, but this story never featured. Most peculiar.
We're humble. Don't really like to brag about it. The only real trace left is in this here sigil of the royal family.
So why did you awaken Hayes?
Because her power was of great use to me. Indol has found itself under attack from Torna a number of times. She was necessary in driving them back.
Really? Then why don't you seem to have any others? Blades, that is.
Driver though I may be, I am no fighter. Besides, I find the warrior monks here so reliable. They get the job done.
If you say so. I wonder, do you know why Torna are using the name of a dead country?
Jin was a blade of Torna once. Loyalty or nostalgia? Who can say? Perhaps both.
Is that really all there is to it?
You don't think so?
I don't know much about what happened while I slept. There are no written records, either. All we have is stories passed down.
And you think that is insufficient? History is a murky thing. Only those present can truly know what took place.
But weren't you one of those present?
And that is why I offer you my cooperation.
I guess we'll find out if we go to Tantal.
Yes, let's go. Right, let's head for Goethe-sport. Can we make it a leisurely walk? I guess, why? It's been yonks since I last went to Tantal. I've been thinking of Indol as my home for so long, it feels weird to leave. I want to enjoy my last moments here. You can be shockingly sentimental at this sometimes. I know, shocking, isn't it? Shut up, you two. Going to take some Indoline presents for the folks you haven't seen in a while? Huh, as if my old man would want any of that. Come on, let's start walking to Goethe-sport. You grab a swig of Difa along the way. You don't have that stuff in Tantal, so this could be your last chance. Let's shut up already. Why is he talking like he's not coming back?
We were told to. I hope things went well.
The Meisters have returned. All friends returned safely.
I won't lie, I like...
Ooh, it's all help.
I've still room.
I'll be ready when the time comes.
I got something for girls talk, don't we? Shiva,
Let
that's
us
what it
rake
is.
in the assets. I won't let you down.
Yes, sir.
Sure. Go on.
Sure,
I'll support
Gore
you
can
in
go
every
out.
way.
And
Watch your
Dargas can go. Gorg and Dargas.
Understood. Call us the Flying Merfolk. Flying Merfolk, move out!
Off we go, we go! Mercenaries have a sort of bad rep, don't they?
Sure. Go on.
Yes, sir.
No problem.
I'll finish the job properly.
Zapmeister!
I wonder if you actually walk will Zeke event to see along the way.
Tensions seem high.
From what I gather, it seems an official summit is to be held between Mor Ardain and Uriah.
A summit? You mean about the recent pension? But I thought...
Didn't Praetor Amalthus get him to stop and sort it all out?
Perhaps there are some discussions they would prefer Indol not to be privy to.
Besides, Uriah doesn't like to associate too closely with Indol. They'd hate to be seen as acquiescing to the Praetor's will. Got to keep up appearances, you know.
Acquiescing? You what?
Like letting him tell them what's what.
For such a spanner, you sure use some big words. How come?
Stop calling me that! Buzz off, kitty no-mates! Anyway, this summit would explain why Morag isn't around.
Indeed. She has much to attend to.
Let's go get her then.
Shared sovereignty over Gormott.
Yes. I don't think anything less will be sufficient to placate them.
The Senate would never approve it.
I can overrule them by decree. Of course, I would need to secure Senator Roderick's cooperation.
Imperial decree? If it's come to that, well then I cannot dissent. I cannot help but admire your courage, your majesty.
That means a lot, coming from you.
Acting Chairman Nira.
Sorry for intrude. Is emergency, so Nira take liberty of drop by unannounced.
You certainly look troubled, Chairman. So, what is this emergency you speak of?
Well,
Gungnir Wardens, reporting back.
I hope things went well.
From strength to strength.
I've still got room to improve.
From strength to strength.
We're getting there, we've almost got enough points to get level 5. I hate all these level 35 pluses. Or strength 35 pluses.
Count me in.
Yes, of course.
You need my help? Ooh, I love going on trips. Oh, don't worry. I won't talk your ear off. There's
your
work to do.
command.
Reporting.
Yeah, Boreas should be fucking
How's
fast
this
enough to outrun that stupid Titan.
Rockin' the Rockets.
I mean, the fucker ran all the way from
your
Argentum
leader. Move
to
out, you grunts.
Indol
And don't touch
and
my
back
feathers.
in about half a second.
Have fun, chaps.
He has to be able to like outrun that Titan.
So, we can make our way to Tantal from here. I assume the Praetor has a ship waiting for us.
Hey, Shalad.
What?
Are we really gonna just leave Morag behind?
Who's leaving anyone? She's got her own priorities, you know?
Yeah, but still.
Anyway, her schedule is filled with official duties right now.
For sure. It's just a bit of a shame is all. You know, since we came all this way together.
I guess I know how you feel, chum. Huh? Speak of the devil?
Banner's going for the summit.
On top of everything, an assassination attempt?
If blood gets spilled at the summit, it'll mean war.
War's good for business, after all. I guess he wants to use that to get himself back in with the guild.
Why, that little? I was wondering where he'd slunk off to. What a sneaky git.
It seems acting chairman Nira wishes to take care of this incident covertly, to avoid it reflecting badly upon the guild.
So you came to us?
If we mobilize the army, the whole thing will become public.
Oh, I get it. So we're a more convenient solution.
I'm not forcing you. If you refuse, Bridget and I will do what we can alone.
Ah, come off it, lady. You wouldn't even think of dragging us into this, if you thought you could handle it on your own.
I suppose not. You know Bana as well as I. There's no telling what he might be plotting.
According to Acting Chairman Nira, several giant weapons were being built at the factory where we last saw him. And one of them is currently unaccounted for.
Giant weapons.
Got it. Besides, you know, we've got our own score to settle with him.
Thank you. It will be easier to focus on my duties knowing you are on the case. Good luck.
Leave it to us.
Sniffy fee. Something bothering friend? Sniff, 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 sniff. Friend have smell a strong fighter. Is friend very strong? Sorry, Sniffy fee should not sniff sniff friends but Marine say hello. Sniffy fee have very good nose. Never make any mistake with Snell before. And knows as Sniffy fee say Sniffy fee should open new shop in Temperantia. Amazing. And nobody have shop there yet, so Sniffy fee not know of a good travel route. Sniffy fee think knows alone probably not enough to keep his fellow merchants safe. So sniffing around for find strong person to use as bodyguard. Sniffy fee sniff 100 people and you smell strongest of all 100. What's Mifra doing? Please, friend, help Sniffy fee set up shop in Temperantia. We'll give her a best shop. Yeah, thank friend. We'll wait Overlook Hill in Temperantia then. Come quick. Where I get it. Have you heard anything about suspicious going down to the Urdanian summit? There's one request I thought was decidedly suspicious. We had a knock-on fellow asking about supply of poisonous substances. I told him we don't handle such items here, of course, and he left soon after. From what I hear, he's been asking around other places too. Who knows what he might be plotting. Thanks. Sniffy fee. Sniffy fee. Yeah, I like that name, Sniffy fee. I know Merc mission out of that, right. Soon we big summit talk thing, yes. Friend know anything about suspicious things happening here? I do wonder. Myself I am Ardanian, yet I live under protection of Indal. And the Urians and Gormati here, for instance, seem to get along just as well. But just take a look at those lot, clutching their tools of conflict and fixing one another cold as the stairs. They can't even have a civil discussion short of holding a banquet like this. Don't you think it's absurd? If they have the time to waste on such extravagancies, they should use that to save their own suffering people. It does frustrate me sometimes. I think people running those nations could learn a thing or two from our camp. Hi! Have you heard about the Riot Urdanian Summit? Well, I saw these weird bird people. Not like Nopon, a bit bigger than that and really unbirdy looking. Oh, them bastards. I think I saw pictures of them before in a picture book, but I can't remember what they're called. Turking, maybe? Or Furkin, maybe? That's it, they're called fucking. Thanks, that was really bugging me. What would a bunch of fucking be doing in a place like this? Much thanks. It was totally fucking. Right. It was totally the word fucking, not Turkin. You heard anything about the Raya Urdanian Summit? There's certainly something not quite right going on. I saw a very large wooden box being transported on a Titan battleship. It was a cost accounted for on the inventory list, so most of my colleagues think it's no problem. But I honestly can't imagine what they would want such a huge box for. I'm worried about what might be inside. Thanks. Let's collect the information. Right, blah blah. I have a good one for you. Let's hear the details. Some kind of ingredient with a monstrously foul odour was carried into the Ardanian Titan vessel. The stench was so strong I could still smell it in my clothes. There were other ingredients too, weird and wonderful, a lot of them. I don't know what they're for, but they can't be your average recipes. Right. Have I got to hear all of them? Problems the summit? A ridiculous notion. The summit will be held aboard this Titan battleship, so we have no need to fear attacks from outside. This door is the only entrance and it will not be opened until just before the summit to admit Queen Urquara. We have not allowed a single suspicious individual to pass this point. As such, there's no need to fear our attack from within either. Much thanks. That's the worst case scenario, when people are so fucking... They believe without a doubt there's nothing go wrong. That is the worst case scenario. In situations like this, your best case scenario is to be wary of everything, and also at the same time understand that there's nothing you can do other than just to be wary and look out. Think everything is a fucking blah blah. Perhaps there are untoward intentions on the Mordanian side. Frankly, I would expect it. But I can assure you that we of Araya have no intention of trying anything funny. The word of Queen Wakara is absolute. We trust in our Queen. Mithra. And as she wills it, we gladly put our weapons aside. There's no need for concern. Of course, if the Queen ordered me to take up arms, I'd gladly fight tooth and nail against those Ardanian dogs. You would do well not to forget that. Thanks. Whew, yeah. Right, next one. Arca. The Ardanian Titan battleship has extremely sturdy defences. I doubt there's a single weapon in this whole port that could damage it. Besides, I hear the main conference will only be attended by a very select group of trustworthy individuals. I can't imagine any miscreants could hope to get close to VIPs to harm them even if they wanted to. A lot of people are on edge, but don't think there's anything to worry about. Yep, again, that is the worst case scenario, people thinking that nothing can go wrong. Nothing untoward is going on in the Ardanian army, I assure you. Those who have come to Indol belong to the Carrieg Imperial Guard, elite soldiers who have sworn solemn oaths to protect the Emperor. So if anything suspicious were going on, I'd venture that it would have to be on the Ryan side. I find it difficult to tell what those people are thinking sometimes. There's a phone X there.
Would you mind having a chat?
Oh my, you weave a very curious tale indeed, don't you? Is that right? It's my instinct. Everybody carries their destiny on their shoulders, and you have the strangest one I've seen. Right, amazing. Hey, okay, tell me about it when your adventure's over. I'd love to hear. Phone X's love listening to stories, especially ones about heroes and adventures. Ah, so you could get up here. I wonder if there's any like special bits to explore. Can you get somewhere you're not meant to be? Almost at level 70 as well. Let's go get that last one. I'll rest up for the night. We gathered quite a bit of information now. Yeah, and plenty of it is blatantly bogus. But there were some rumours in there that did bug me a bit. Time to sort out the old dirt from the baseless suspicion. Detective time. First we clear up premise. Who is targeting some of the nations? Former Chairman Banner. Totally not that stupid. It's traditional for deductions to start by listing information everybody knows. Proper flow for Rexlex is to think carefully and provide answers. On to the next basic premise then. Where has the summit been held? The Ardanian Titan battleship. That's right. It seems like Banner's planning an assassination. What method do you think he'd be using? Poison? I think the method might be poison. Yeah, the ship's totally secure from the outside. The only trustworthy people will be attending after all. I guess the only method that really leaves is tampering with the food. And what would the poison be added? When would the poison be added and what exactly? The drinking water for the conference or the main meal at the banquet? That's a good question. You would taste it in the water, wouldn't you? Because the water would taste different, so probably the food. Yes, I can hardly imagine the VIPs will prepare their own food. I'd quite like to see Morag and Bridget try to cooking for a banquet. And someone was saying they'd seen lots of weird ingredients being carried inside, right? Indeed there were. Suspicious big box carried inside too. Could the strong flavour ingredients be to hide the taste of the poison? You're sharp, Rex. I bet that's exactly what they're for. The only question left is who will be carrying out the poison itself? The Turkin. The ones that the girl was talking about? Banner used Turkin as minions before. Tora, a member from Artificial Blade Factory in Moradane. I can see how they might be more convenient for him than hiring professional assassins then. Yeah, but you think Turkin know the first thing about cooking? I don't know about that. I think we're just going around in circles here. If we know somebody's probably going to poison food, why don't we just go check out the battleship itself? Good point. Regardless who's carrying it out, we should act fast if we're going to stop this plot. That's settled then. Everybody go to the dining hall of the Ardanian battleship. We'll just walk right on. Yeah. Because the point is that Morag can't get involved directly. So we'll just waltz right on using Morag's name, shall we? I think the better enemies to start taking on now are the level 80s outside Mordane. On the way to the factory. Might be time to start attacking them. Oh, we can just waltz right on regardless. Nothing suspicious there, mate. Can we just go check this box? There's totally not another one of those big fucking artificial blade weapons in that box. Nope. No, there's no artificial blade weapons in that box. No. Totally not. Even though I got mentioned one of them was unaccounted for, we just ignore the big box that totally could contain one of them.
Wow! World has many amazing places in it!
We discovered good place.
Stop everything! Hold it!
What?
Don't play dumb! Poison! That food is poisoned!
Poison? You kids crazy in brains.
We're past talking! Quick, grab him!
Yeah! Let's show them a thing or three.
No effect. Wicked Focus.
Maybe we'll get out of this alive after all.
My thoughts exactly. Wicked arts. Scatter shot.
Laser shot.
Make haste.
Let me show you things.
For sure.
Maybe we're not getting distracted.
I like your attitude.
Cannon. Hoppy
Double spinning egg.
I no longer live in fear.
Yeah. No one can stop us now. The enemy's element is now fire.
Finally got something right.
Everyone's getting savage.
Why not? Good kid.
I guess I really am the best.
Yeah! Scatter shot!
Double spinning egg. No effect. Double spinning egg.
Good kid. Just as we planned.
Ha!
Gotcha!
Why not?
You can't do that!
We stick together great.
Eagle Eye. Break.
Just like Yoda.
Gotcha.
Perfect Lilium dance. That's what I'm talking about.
Let's go!
Poppy
Why
QT
not?
operating at max power.
Ram.
Sonny, let's do it. Let's keep it up.
My thoughts exactly.
Watch out.
I missed.
Thanks for the support.
Barrel uppercut.
Master Pawn, watch out. Poppy will protect
Main
us.
base and retreat. Why not? Bullet punch.
Spinning cutter!
Grand slash.
We're really getting into it.
My thoughts exactly.
No shortage.
Please wait!
Papoonin, what are you doing here?
What silly question! It's Papoonin who hire world-famous band of gourmet chefs, fire dragons!
World famous?
Gourmet chefs.
Moradane, very insistent, want only very best food for important summit. Papoonin worked wings to bone finding chefs, and now what this?
So you mean...
These guys are just a bunch of cooks.
I did think they were not putting up much of a fight.
Then this food is actually...
Just eat it.
Delicious. I could eat this stuff forever.
What friend doing? Very expensive food now go to waste.
Sorry, we really did think they were here to murder someone.
Murder? What this nonsense, friends, talk? I demand compensation. Friends have no idea how much time and money Papoonin spent on this.
An explosion?
Huh? From where?
Hey, what's going on?
Explosion in the hangar! Right when everyone was busy with Queen Rakura's arrival. It's really bad.
The Queen is here? This is it?
Rex, we need to hurry.
Yeah.
Hey! Hey, wait! Hey! No running away! Compensation!
Master Pawn, are you pleased?
Who are you, villain? Is this some underhanded Ardanian trick?
Wrong! But also right. Truth is complicated. Anyhow, here is where Queen died. If it looked like
voice. Banner from the Argentum Guild.
Correct! Top box for the Queen!
But you were unseated as chairman.
It's not so easy to get rid of Banner. Trade Guild of Argentum belong to Banner, down to last screw, last drop of oil!
Hold it, Banner!
You! Rex! Nah! Banner not let Rex interfere with plans! Again and again! Banner not stand for this!
Master Pawn, that artificial blade.
It... Rosa! Meh. Tora feel much greater power than before. Especially from mark on forehead.
What's going on? What's that?
Please tell me I can put my Morag back in.
Emperor comes straight to Banner. Convenient little mob to play.
Come on, Banner. Cut the bad guy talk and accept you've lost. You know you won't get away with it. What with all these witnesses here?
If Banner simply kill everyone, then nobody blah. Victory of Banner is assured.
You know we can't let you do that!
You think you handle the power of upgraded Giga Rosa?
Yes.
Things go very different this time.
Get me kicking your arse harder this time.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Poppy, make sure you got my tail power.
We want blow in here!
Topple them! Let's give them a twist.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we're not.
We got this!
I like
Quick
your
and scatter shot! Rex, you can do it!
We did not something right. Maybe we're not.
Why not? My goal is We'll beat them with the power.
Get attention of enemies!
Good scatter shot!
Poppy is proud of Master Pawn. Master Pawn, get attention! Take my pounds!
Oh, I managed a triple light on my own.
Why not? Double spinning edge. Yeah.
Pay attention, Devil! Choose the button. Are you sure? Well, okay.
Third stage. Awesome.
Right, Mare!
Tora have no shortage of strength. My turn!
My lady.
Taste the pain.
I like your attitude.
Healing Halo! Scatter shot!
Heavy hitter.
Can you stop doing shit like that, Banner? Oh, come on!
Thanks, Mia.
Healing Halo!
That's just to stop me from getting my fucking party gauge up before I kill him.
Master Pawn, watch out!
Going to squash you!
Just give me the heads up!
Just stop with this.
We'll beat them with the names.
They shouldn't make things like these.
See, I was going to get a nice fucking party gauge attack off of them, but no, it just had to down me for no reason.
How? Even Giga Rosa defeated by these nasty meddling kids.
This ends here, Bana. You are under arrest. The Praetorium will handle the judgment. Assassination is a serious matter. Your sentence will be harsh.
So the mercantile genius Banner meets an inglorious end before my very eyes. Pitiful.
Banner is... Banner is not kind of man to go down like this. If I go down, I take you with me. Watch out!
Aegeon! As you wish.
Niall Ardenek, you sought to protect us?
I'm glad.
Majesty! Majesty! Your Majesty, please, no!
Your Majesty, I have failed you.
Oh.
It can't be. To protect us, you... Please, wake up. Niall! Niall!
Morag.
Dromark,
Yes?
distract the others.
Distract? I'm not sure I... No. My lady, you cannot.
There's still time. Hurry!
Yes, my lady. There are more of them.
Where?
What'd you say? This way! The rest of you should get to safety.
Chum! I'm on it.
You are...
Shh. You're gonna be fine.
What do you mean, imagined it? You got us all in a proper tizzy.
My apologies. I thought I spied silhouettes. I did not mean to cause trouble.
Hey! Huh?
Hey, you guys! His Majesty the Emperor is awake.
What? Can it be? Majesty?
Oh.
I apologize for making you worry.
Majesty! It's a miracle.
When Aegean returned to his core, I was certain we had lost you.
Honestly, you call yourselves soldiers. First aid? Anyone heard of it?
But his wounds...
Just scratches. Nothing me and Dromark can't handle.
You saved... Thank you, Mia. I truly don't know how to... I will never be able to repay you for what you...
Oh, don't sweat it. Let's just say you owe me one. That'll do fine, right?
Mia.
Oh. So I assume that was her blade form. And is this how we get Aegean? Because he actually died and lost the core crystal, so we get the core
You
crystal
shouldn't
now.
be up. It's only been one day. Please don't strain yourself.
Half a day off and look at all this paperwork. I swear, it's like they don't want me to sleep at all.
Majesty.
Special Inquisitor, I hereby issue you new orders. It is my wish that you travel with the Aegis as an emissary of the Empire. Guard her, and defend her against her enemies until she reaches Tantal.
Guard the Aegis?
I've already discussed it with His Eminence.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I cannot accept. Just think about what happened yesterday. It would be sheer foolishness for me to leave your side.
Is that so?
Huh?
I can see it in your eyes. It's clear that the Aegis, or rather, that boy, has made a great impression on you.
That's not... I am your Special Inquisitor. Ensuring Your Majesty's safety is my only concern. To abandon that duty and go traveling... Is this... Aegeon's?
A driver who cannot even protect himself is no driver at all. Yesterday's events have made me keenly aware that I have no aptitude for it. It will be of more use in your hands.
Majesty.
The world is changing, Morag. I trust you more than anyone to lend that boy the wisdom and strength he will need. I miss it, you know. Lake Util and Gormott.
What?
Remember when the two of us would shake off the servants and go swimming there?
Yes. Of course.
Kids from the nearby village would come too. Good times.
Majesty.
If more Ardain, no, the whole of All Rest, could be like that again, wouldn't it be beautiful?
Is that my new duty then?
In truth, it should have been you sitting in this chair right now.
The Imperial line has always passed from father to son. On the day Your Majesty was born, that's exactly what happened. I knew that day would come. It came as no surprise.
You were raised by my father to take the throne of the Empire. as befits the daughter of my Lord Uncle Andric.
And I am grateful for it. If not for him, I would never have met Bridget. Never have met them. I'd have missed out on so much.
There. Those are your true feelings. A magnificent power resides in you. Morag, power like yours exists to be used.
Niall.
You've been tied down long enough. Follow your heart, Morag Lidair.
I have no words. Thank you, Your Majesty. Very well then. I hereby accept the task you have assigned to me.
That's the Morag I know and love. Make me proud.
So that's how it is. It seems our paths continue to entwine.
That's awesome news. To be honest, I was really hoping there was some way you could stick around. I was just thinking of asking you myself.
Saved you the trouble, did I?
That you did. Thanks a bunch, Morag.
I can't help but feel that in all the confusion surrounding Banner, our concerns have been neatly swept aside.
The Praetorian maintains absolute control over blade distribution. It is quite vexing.
Awakening rates from natural cores are very low, which limits the pool of compatible drivers.
So to create large numbers of drivers, the cleansing Indol provides is a necessity. That much I'm willing to accept. The real problem is the fact that the Aegis has awakened. Now, this is no time to be squabbling over territory. If we misread the situation even a little, Uriah itself could be sunk to the Cloud Sea's bed. Emperor Niall must surely be thinking the same thing. That's why he sent his precious Morag to shepherd them along.
And now we find ourselves in their debt.
Who could have predicted such an act of selflessness? Was it just the passion of youth? Or was it...
My liege?
In any case, for now we should keep our troops mobilized while we monitor the situation. I hardly expect Tantal will comply with the Praetor's plan so easily either.
Nia or Zeke. We don't really need Nia that much, but we've got Dodge Queen there. So continue with Zeke. Besides, I know Nia is a blade, and I'll get her as a blade for Rex later on, so that's why I'm not balling to keep her out as much now. And Tora... well... yeah...
Critical update installed.
Let's go to Tantal, finally. Get the next area unlocked. We also have that bit in Temperantia, but, you know, let's get Tantal unlocked. Dorarara, here news. Friends want to go to Tantal? Let's go. Actually, ship captain was in the line. and go into deep mourning for Lady Fan. There's nobody left to steer ship, so Dorara gets selected to replace. Dorara never go there before, so we'll have to work hard to make trip success. Dorara not worry though. With Prince of Tantal on board, getting in should be a piece of falling cake. Yeah, because if anybody knows the way in, it should be the Prince.
Say, chum, which one do you fancy? Pyra or Mithra?
Zeke. You can't just ask someone... Anyway, they're the same person. I've never really thought of them separately.
Are you serious? But they're like totally different characters. Like, Mithra is jolly intense. And Pyra is just totally mellow, or, I don't know, what's the opposite of pushy?
On the outside, maybe. But Pyra's got a lot of backbone, too. She can be pretty stubborn.
You seem to understand them pretty deeply. Well, I suppose you are their driver.
Hey!
Yeah?
You're a prince from Tantal, aren't you, Zeke? Why were you in the Praetorium?
Sex bots.
I mean, you can't just ask someone.
Oh, his old man kicked him out.
Oi! No, bad blade, bad. How long have you been standing there?
From about... Which one do you fancy?
Which one do you That's the whole conversation.
As I was saying, my prince got disowned by his father. He spent all his time traveling the world for fun, instead of attending to his studies. Then bye!
It wasn't for fun. I was learning all about, society and international relations.
International relations, that what you call it?
Oi, can it you? What are you doing anyway? Dissing your own driver.
You guys crack me up.
I love him, really.
Oh. Anyway, he sounds tough. Zeke's dad, I mean.
Tantal is an isolationist society. Crossing its borders without leave is strictly forbidden. It's been that way for ages now.
Oh.
But you've seen how my prince here is. Couldn't stop himself leaving a few times, so he got chewed out and disowned. Back when he was 15 or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Then the Praetor himself found him half dead on the ground one day and took him in. He made up that special envoy stuff.
And that's how you ended up in Indon. It all makes sense now. Oh, but wait. Is it safe for you to go back to Tantal then?
Good question.
This time we've got official business from the Praetorium. It'll be fine. Probably. Besides...
Yeah?
Tantal is too ignorant of the outside world. It needs a wake-up call.
Sire, we have reached the designated coordinates. Please.
Right! Ready?
You betcha!
Huh?
Shut up and sit down, chum. This'll be great!
My lord, Genbu has begun surfacing.
I am aware. It's Pandoria.
Then the prince...
Yes.
We have received reports that he made contact with the Aegis in Indol.
So after 500 years, he makes his move. Praetor Amalthus.
My lord?
We must act to protect our days of peace, even if they are a dream that cannot last.
Gamble!
just like a bigger version of Turtus.
It's called Genbu. It's the same, like, Titan type as Uriah. Normally, it's submerged in the Cloud Sea.
Even in early fall, it can get pretty cold inside Tantal. Mind you don't freeze.
I really can't stand the cold.
I can provide my own warmth. You can stay close to me if you like.
Me as well.
You guys are pretty handy to have around.
Well, it is our trademark, right?
Essentially.
Aren't you going to be cold like that, Shellhead?
I'm used to it. I'll be dandy.
He's naturally dense. It's good insulation.
Oh, makes sense.
Stop encouraging her, gang of bullies.
He's just too stupid to be cold. Oh, he's just too stupid to feel cold. That's a nice way of putting it. He just won't feel it because he's too stupid. Oh, we get missions in Tantal now. So does Tantal have a dev level? It does. And as for Mithra, does she finally get her chart unlocked? Yay! Oris. Paying enemies. And I can finally get past that point. And we're almost there for her trust. Oh.
Our work is done.
All friends returned safely!
We'll walk down here and then we'll go to that Leferia thing for Nim. Ooh.
Hey, Mia, do you, mind?
Come on, it's not so bad. You're just so warm. I can't help it.
It's a function of what's known as infrared radiation.
Gramps knows everything.
I'm not your personal heater, you know?
My lady, if you desire warmth, why not take some from me? Miss Spyra seems to be in some distress.
No way. Your fur's all stiff and spiky with a cold. It'd be murder on my sensitive skin.
But, my lady...
Hey, is it just me, or are the ether lines really dim?
What is meaning of ether lines?
You know, those things. The glowing threads that run inside a titan.
That is the glow of pure ether coursing through the Titan's body. You can compare it to the bloodstream of a human.
You've got good eyes. Genbu has pretty bad circulation compared to other Titans. They say it's why we have a cold climate and awful crops.
So it's... cold-blooded?
Call it what you like.
We made it back in one piece!
All friends returned
Oh,
safely!
Nia being so clingy to Pyro is funny. No, it's a ping.
What have we here?
Congratulations, guys!
Come out, come out.
Flora heals an aching soul.
Okay, there's plants here. I'm gonna go see what's up there. What the? There's a ping. Mithra! Mithra went for a little fight there.
You're all mine.
Braconite chip. Oh well. Oh shit.
Oh.
Barely survived.
Come out, come out.
Look at these evolve.
Flora heals an aching
Please
soul.
open your hearts to me.
Ooh. There's something up there. Find it.
What have we here?
Gotta be kind to the environment.
There's a heart to heart up here.
Come out, come out.
Hey, Pandoria. Zeke's a rather unlucky guy, is he not? Isn't it difficult being his partner?
Oh yes, that prince of mine. He's unlucky like you wouldn't believe. If there was an all-rest unluckiness championship, he'd win every time.
Or his bad luck would get him to lose it.
From the incidents I've witnessed alone, he's already been chased by rolling rocks, fallen off cliffs. He even fell into the Cloud Sea once, as I recall.
You ain't seen the half of it. When he's walking in the harbor, he's always getting bitten or smacked around the face by the Titan ships. Oh, this one time, he got caught in a blizzard, took shelter in a cave, and wound up surrounded by 100 Ignis. I could keep going for hours.
Well, I don't quite know how to react. Frankly, I'm impressed you're both still alive.
Yes, congratulations on surviving. Or should I say, my condolences.
Too far, Bridget. Too far. Still, I gotta admit, keeping an eye on my prince is a full-time job. You should try it yourself sometime. He drives me crazy.
But you love him all the same, yes?
Love? Where the hell you pulled that one out of?
Ah, yes. I see. You pretend to dislike him, while secretly harboring feelings.
Maybe it's time you should be more honest with yourself.
Oh, for the... You've got to be kidding me. You couldn't be more wrong.
There's no need to be shy, my dear. As a fellow Blade, I'll be happy to keep this just between us.
Quite so. We will keep your little secret from your beloved prince until such time as you see fit.
I'm trying to tell you. It's not like that.
Oh, you're so cute when you get embarrassed.
I quite agree.
Hey! Stop that! Don't you give me that knowing smile! Curse you, my prince, and your unlucky nature.
Oh, I couldn't help teasing her. Okay, it just had to be done.
And arrived.
Oh, this is where we were going.
An Ares, okay. So what's down here? Woo!
Oh!
Well, it was Ares. I took the natural gamer route, okay? What the fuck is a ping? Oh, plenty of time to work it out when I'm exploring off camera, but what the ping is a ping?
What have we here?
Congratulations, guys!
The way is clear.
Puppy boosters engaged.
You just leave it to me. I'll use my brains to put this team to good use. Come, winds! Lend me your transient, fleeting aid.
So I assume I gotta make it to that platform over there. And slip down onto that and then jump across from there. Bye! Ow! Come on. Okay, so it's one of the jump puzzles.
Come, winds! Lend me your transient, fleeting aid.
There was one in Raya, one in Leferia. which led to a fucking powerful, yeah, it's like a level 9 wind mastery needed for it.
You're all mine.
Come, winds! Lend me your transient fleeting aid.
Yeah, so I'm assuming getting through all this will be after the story, but that'll be enough for me off camera. I have plenty of stuff there to work with. I don't know if I can get Mithra stuff from that because I couldn't find any pings. There's something there I never got to, so I'm going to have a look at that.
We've arrived. Okay, let's make a start.
Yeah, that. This might have something to do with the pings. And then we're going to go to Leferia and do that thing for Nim. Oh shit, man. I can see that below there. That is a lot of shit down there.
Treasure acquired.
Like down there. That's a lake? Wow. There's a lot in Tantal. What the fuck is that? See right there, that red glow? What is that? That looks important, it's glowing.
Come out, come out.
In my experience,
can we see it from this side? No, I'm pretty sure jumping from here would be a death sentence. Unless we happen to land in that water somehow. And the only place we could land in that water is that bridge, and I'm pretty sure story is going to stop us from doing that by just transporting us across the bridge or something. And so we're going to go to Leferia. And I can't raise the dev level here until I can go. Yeah, so it doesn't matter anyway.
Whew. Let's rest a spell.
Let's get going.
I found this phonics earlier. The quest marker on it, so I left it. Guessing this would be for Nim. Pex, where could you be? Oh hi, hello. You look kinda forlorn. Did something happen? Yeek, you can understand me? Yeah, she's got two phonics stuck to her back. Do you not notice? Yes, yes I can. Yes, I can see you're different from other people. The two fuckers stuck to her back might be a hint. You might actually be more like us. All you need to know is that you can tell me about anything that's bothering you. Well, okay, you see I have this childhood friend named Pex. However, he went off some time ago and hasn't come back. He doesn't seem to be in the village and I can't well go off looking for him myself. I'm worried he might have gotten wrapped up in some bad stuff. Yes, it makes sense. Don't worry, Nim will sort it out. Really? Absolutely, just leave it to me. I bet I know what happened. I'm sure Pex has been taken away by Ardanians. What? It's as clear as day. Have you seen those weird gizmos they put in Titans? Ardanians can't possibly be good guys. Don't worry, I'll make things right. But we haven't seen any Ardanians around, so it seems pretty unlikely. No, I'm dead certain. Poor little Pex. He must be so afraid, shivering and alone somewhere. Mix, you wait here. Yes, okay. Can I count on you then? That would be so fucking funny if Morak was her driver. That's all well and good, but we can't just go off blindly. Maybe someone will know something. I'll suggest you visit our village then. Pex might have passed through there at some point. Is a Phonics village? Yes, it's in the Shiva Harbour. That's where Pex and I were born. Would you be able to show us the way? I'd love to, but that's... Really scary monsters appear on the road to the village sometimes. They even went after me once. I've been afraid to go back, frankly. I'd rather just hang out here. That's so terrible. Anyway, I'm on it. A Shiva Harbour, you say? We'll go and ask around. A Shiva or a Shiva? Thank you so much. Pex's life is in your hands. I think I'll have to start it to get out for next level 2. Yeah.
My dream is to one day be able to talk to all animals.
Vala Mageshu and Temperantia. Oris. Hang on, is it an Oris, not an Aries? Oh well. Braconite chip gives boots. Oh. This would really help. But her agility with Bridget is fucking amazing. I'll save it in case there comes along a blade I want to power up. I don't have time if Temperantia's going to Tanto's going to take too long from that point, so I'll leave that for next week doing Tanto. But for now, we'll have a look at some side quests.
Came a pretty long way, eh?
The adventure continues.
But there is points here to go salvaging, so I wonder if that goes to...
Let's make a start.
It's a new day, everyone!
Look alive!
Can I get onto the Titan from here? Thanks friends for coming. I can see that jump point on the tip of that, so can I get onto the Titan from here? Sniffy opens shop at Ardanian garrison that friends can see from here. How remarkable. It's too soon for celebrating. Sniff, 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 Sniffy Fee catch smell of strong monsters. As a man Balgas, fresh game monster, probably gobble Sniffy Fee up. A friends defeat free of monster, probably able to secure a safe path to destination. Leave it to me. Good luck, friends.
Come, winds! Lend me your transient fleeting aid.
Zeke just takes the fast way down. Zeke's like, we don't go slow ways down. I'm assuming I've got to get down from here. Go fight them.
Let's show him a thing or three.
I'll let you know if you start
Yeah! I'm just shot.
Just give me the orc.
Now I'm fired up.
We seem to be doing just fine.
I'm on a roll.
My prince.
Yes. Well done. Maybe we're not.
Double spinning
We can do it. Good
Hit
choice.
it. No. The enemy's element is now dust.
Great. Overload Thunderbeam!
I no longer live in fear.
We'll be
I am
Gotcha.
but I'll do what I can.
Double spinning edge.
Good
Go
choice.
for it.
This is the culmination of
The
years
enemy's
of
element is now dust. Why not? Yeah. Ha.
Ooh. What's this bastard level then? So he's like the Saurian from Gormott. It's hard to fucking tell where this map's pointing to, or this compass is pointing to.
I'm going all in. I will show no mercy.
Even to the likes of you.
Sword back.
Maybe we'll get out of this alive
Don't
after
give
all.
them a moment's
like
rest.
your
attitude. Let's give them the full treatment.
I never handle
Anchor shot.
Let me show you the thing. Well done. Just give me the order.
Why not? My thoughts exactly. Sword bash.
I no longer live in fear.
Overload Thunderbeam!
We'll beat them. The power is now dark. Great. That was well done.
This identifies.
Hit it. Yes.
This'll put right force in, but I will if I have to.
Third stage. Why not?
This is a big area. Giving me a point to explore off camera.
A new locale.
It's an adventurous life for me.
Good job, friends. Everyone make it across safely. Now it's time to start selling stuff from the Sniff, 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 sniff. Oh, this is not good. Something the matter? Smell same scent as products we brought coming from all around. Are products that we bring already supplied by standard by military? We not sell anything at this rate. You alright? Meh. Snootino must get new product line up here in Temperantia. Take things that seem useful from around here and make it into product. I'd like to help if that's okay. Friends very kind. Sniffy Fee maybe start crying. Please find Sniffy Fee and materials from Temperantia. Just need enough materials to be able to start business. Roger. Sniffy Fee be waiting.
Come out.
Flora heals an aching
Please open
soul.
your hearts to me.
It's a pleasure. You may not know me, but I certainly know of you. You're the ones that defeat the terrible Ashema, aren't you? Given your apparent skill, there's something I'd like to ask you. Would you hear me out? If it's a level 9 historians, not yet, I'll be interested to hear details. I'm a member of a technological research centre. As the object you see beside me is a remaining weapon used in the Great War in the age-long past, I intend to research how it operated and the functions it served. With any luck, we can use it as inspiration to develop modern weapons for a Danian army. There's very similar weapons strewn all across Temperantia. I'd appreciate if you could help me collect them. We'll take care of this in no time for that. I believe there are a large number of these weapon relics out there, but 4 should be plenty for my purposes. I'm counting to bring me some excellent research samples. What in the name of fuck? They've got another one of those big bastards. They've got another of those big bastards just sitting out there. And what's the big flying fish doing?
Come out.
I'm not so fond of fish. Here, fishy. I adore fishies. So shiny and cute.
3 fish ones in a row.
Come out.
In my experience,
Agati has the level 50s. Get on my level, mate. I have to know what's in here. Ah, you can see I've got a lot of golden cylinders too.
Rex, check this out.
That
Right here.
accumulated
I'll bring
the.
something great. Oh, dog.
Why, yeah. That is a
Winning.
small, excellent zone.
Treasure acquired.
These must be used in Temperantia, because I have not seen them before. What is that big bass? That's a level 60. Well, I'm above its level, so it probably won't attack me.
Come out, come out.
Not so fond of fish?
All these level 90s. That'll be awesome once I get up to that level. For training up Rex to get his level up. I know his level 50s would have been handy earlier, but yeah.
A new locale.
It's an adventurous life for me.
You big boy. There's another one? There's two of the fuckers.
When did it get so late?
Don't worry, I'll protect you from the scary dark.
I like Mithra like that. I know that people don't like Mithra. No, I like Mithra. So. Haha. I do find that kind of cute. I find her and Pyra quite alike. It's just the... Mithra, can you stop jumping off the edge of things for like 5 whole seconds?
What have we here?
Whee!
Oh. Huh.
Whee!
Oh.
Like I said, this fucking area is huge!
Oh, what a view!
Wow.
Amazing.
Oh. No, 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 no. Greetings. Hello. No, 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 very busy excavating ruins, so friends leave no, no, no alone. No, 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 keep talking. No, 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 say no, 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 very busy. Why friends keep talking? No, 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 need to excavate all ruins in the whole area to find Titan weapons like Scary Ashema. Probably take over 100 years to excavate all ruins, so no, 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 cannot be wasting any moments. Now friends, please leave no, 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 no alone to excavating. No, 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 should stop. No, 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 nobody stop. No, 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 no. Even Mama Pond never stopped. No, no, no. Even Brilla Pond never stopped. No, 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 no. And strangers definitely cannot. Wait, Brilla Pond? No more. No, no, no. Remember something about Brilla Pond. Brilla Pond, Sister Pond, 12. Ah! No, no, no. Not come here to Temperantia for excavating. Come to find tasty juice, ingredients for juice. No, no, no. Work hard to make tasty new juice for 12 Brother Sister Pond drinks place in Argentum. No, 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 no. How could no, no, no get so distracted by silly distracting runes? No, no, no. It's worst of all, Brother Sister Pond. No time to waste. No, no, no. Must find Death Mushroom quick, quick, and take back to Argentum. Thanks, friends, for stopping. No, no, no. That's just too fucking funny. No, 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 no. Can you stop with the no, 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 no? It's for 5 seconds. No, 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 no. We cannot stop for 5 seconds. We no, 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 no. We no, 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 no. That's just too fun. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Hi, cutie pie. It's a cute little puppy. Yeah. We're a little bit over 9 o'clock now, so I should be in up, but I'm going to have a look at the top of this Titan weapon first. Zoom! And Mithra's going to just jump on off like she always does. Whee! There she goes. Mithra's like, I'm sick of working with you! Woo! You find me cute unlike everybody else. I cannot stand it. You're too different. No, not up here. I thought I'd check, but there's nothing.
We've arrived. Okay, let's make a start.
And then we'll go up to the other side.
Come, winds! Lend me your transient fleeting aid.
Fuck!
Oh.
Shit.
Oh.
Bye-bye! We made it. Yeah, what's this? Water? Aegis hammer. Is this something to do with Mithra? Mithra, did you do all this? I mean, it's called the Aegis hammer. So I have this slight feeling that you have something to do with this, Mithra. Mithra? Yeah, but all quiet, Mithra.
What have we here?
In my experience,
And let's go to the other side. Yeah, if it's called the Aegis hammer, then it's got something to do with Mithra or what's his face? Malus. Level 40s. Get on my level. I mean, I could turn the difficulty up, could I, and just make everything my level? That was another one of the new options, wasn't it? I can make things, increase things to be at the same level as me. That would be useful for leveling, but I'm just going to do it the natural way. And what's over here in this water? You don't expect me to believe they put this area back here and there's nothing in it. Is that Ignis riding? Yeah, it is.
Whee! Oh. Up. Come out, come out.
Flora heals an aching
Please
soul.
open your hearts to me.
Morag's just like, I'll tank it.
Come out, come out.
Flora heals an aching soul.
You're all mine.
Nature, lend me your
Great
strength.
Earth, I need your help.
I can fix this. No, I can't.
I hope I'll live up to your expectations.
Hey,
You're all mine.
Nature, lend me your strength.
Ah, so she didn't have any air.
Looking forward to working with you again.
Treasure acquired.
Nature, lend me your strength.
You're all mine.
Wow. Go off and explore the rest of Temperantia on my own. See if I can find the things he's looking for, because there should be something up there and up there. Going by video game experience, those areas look suspicious and should have full things up there. So
Back to battle.
I won't let you down.
I don't know why, but he always
I
goes to
hope,
Pandoria
at
rather
least.
than have the healer out.